Alright, let's try our Izzy Wizzy. What are we actually trying to do here, man? Okay. So... let's see here. I was trying to make this puppy work, huh? We were trying to make this one a deck. Do I only have one Shatterskull Smashing? Yeah, because I'm at 21 lands? Oh, I'm nuts. Why will you not let me move things around, video game? Everything hurts. Everything hurts and is painful. And I don't like. This list is pretty fun, I think, because of the Frantic Inventory. I like this one a lot. We might not want the Roil Eruptions at all, but I'm interested in this Sea Gate Stormcaller Roil Eruption combo. We got the sideboards, we got Miscasts, we got some Confounding Conundrums, Mystic Disputes, we got the Relic Robber for the beatdowns. Oh yeah. Confounding Conundrum in the sideboard. You know, I actually think that maybe the... Oops. The Confounding Conundrum I actually think might be reasonable. Might be reasonable. I don't think we need anything against red. No Riddle Form. Yeah, I'm trying a Riddle Formless deck. I'm trying a Riddle Formless... Dude, I didn't even do a proper intro. Okay. Here's the deck. The idea of this deck, look, we'll stack up all the things. We have Sprite Dragons. We have Stormwing Entities with flying and prowess. We have a lot of cheap 1-mana spells. I'm actually going to get rid of the Shatterskull Smashing and put in another Spikefield Hazard. I also maybe would want another Shock. No, this is fine. All right. What was the name of the card that I just cut? Hold on. Let me go back to deck. Discard changes. Let me do the intro. Okay. So we have Stormwing Entity, Sprite Dragon, Brazen Borrower is some evasive flyers that grow over time. We have Sea Gate Stormcaller to be able to double up on some of our powerful spells, like Roil Eruption to clear 2 things. We also have Frantic Inventory as a way to refill. I'm running 3 of these things. I think because I just wanted more blue. Yeah, I remember. In the sideboard, we have Miscast and Mystical Disputes for some of these obnoxious ultimatum nonsense and control decks. We have Relic Robbers against the ultra control-y ones and Confounding Conundrum. Against some of those bastards who are running Omnath decks, huh? What do you think? You know, we can act... You know, wait. Should Thrill Possibility be there? No. Thrill Possibility is actually no good. No good. Tried running that in some of our very early lists to appallingly bad results. Alright. Dwarven Pony Rider is the villain here. It's Dwarven Pony Rider. Oh my, it's time for this guy to frickin' die. Thrill Possibility is a good card to copy, though. Ooh, no, but Frantic Inventory is even better, Hitzel. Like Frantic Inventory is the thing that someone ran against us that made us kind of go, ooh, huh. I think, is this the play? I think this is maybe the play. This could be cuttable, and the whole, like, duplicating up things could be very cuttable. But, oh, see, look! A Frantic Inventory in the bin. You love to see it? Oh. Let's get that Nighthawk down, Dwarven Pony Rider. Woo! Alright. Decide. Alright, I'm gonna actually opt, because I want to get, like, an insane good set of cards here. I don't just want to cycle 2. I want to dig way deeper to guarantee that we can actually draw a creature. Would this deck want the 2-drop in red that can become a 4/4? Maybe. The Magmatic Channeler, Joy Anonymous. Maybe. Maybe. But I'm trying to fiddle with some ideas here. I do feel like there is some merit. I don't know how essential the Sea Gate Stormcaller is, because we might just need to go so much faster. Yes, please, bring it on. Yes, go ahead. Alright, you got it. You also might want some more of that sweet bone crushing. Oh my god. Alright, let's get that one out and let's go Sea Gate. I just really like Roil Eruption as a card, so I'm trying to like make sure this little puppy can work. Brittle Form is the card that I think is most reasonable to try to smash in here. And I'm still dude, where are any of my cards that do any of the things that I'm interested in cards doing? Alright, now what does Villain do at end of turn? I mean, I might just be Sea Gate Restorationing to draw a bunch of cards, weirdly. You got it. You did it, Merfolk. Merfolk guy. Alright, so let's play the mountain. Let's play this. I can't believe I'm just hard casting Sea Gate Restoration. This is so funny. Oh, please, don't drown me in the lock. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Hitzel says, do you think that Arena needs a button to allow you to fake having an instant? Oh, it already has that. You just put a stop here. You just put a stop on the phase that you want. This is why if you watch like pros play, they'll do this. Or go full control. Full control, I believe, is disallowed. Some events, maybe, something like that. La 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 la. We're actually very close to just burning Villain out. Pistol says, yeah, but that doesn't work when you get priority after they cast a spell outside of that, right? No, it should. It should. Oh, wait, shit, this thing has an... Oh my god! Alright, our brain is malfunctioning severely today. No, it's not. Actually, our brain's been more or less fine. It's just that Omnath keeps showing up and summoning so much stupid mana. Prepare to die, Dwarven Pony Rider. We have a fine brain. Yeah! Don't. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh! Hello. Show me what you got. Oh, I've been drowned. Yeah, I like the Sea Gate Stormcaller so far. It functions way better when there's more just, like, kill stuff effects. Which I still actually feel like I might want to increase the number of. Can we do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Huh? Show me what you got. I don't even care. I don't even care. I think we might be dead. We might be dead in the water, huh? One time. Look at that! Look at that! Alright, so Brazen Borrower sucks when there's lots of under the battlefield effects. Mystic Dispute is awesome, yeah. And I think that's the game. That's the whole ball pen, huh? Yep, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that trip to get there, city, that we did with our deck that runs 21 lands. And yet somehow we won. Big flexing from Sean Plot coming down. Big flex energy. Look at this beauty. Merfolk total jerk, huh? That's what I'm reading. Actually, I should have played Sea Gate Restoration. Whoopsie daisies. I feel so violated anytime someone just looks right in my hand. Just, oh! Everything I do is just completely out in the open, man. Alright, double Sea Gate Restoration. No problem. No problem. Coming to town to do the bone-crushing business. Lickety-flickety. Alright. Alright. I mean... Alright, so this, yeah. Should be fine. Hello! What do you want, Dwarven Pony Rider? This total fuck. Enter stabbed. Swinging in. Sea Gate Stormcaller. Oh yeah. One time? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that is about what I am talking. Oh, yes. Alright, perfect. Bam. Boom. Pow. And Shazow. I like this list. We're doing it. We're doing some business here. Now, Dwarven Pony Rider, I'm hoping that more rogues enter the battlefield so I can Frantic Inventory after some more Frantic Inventories are put into my bin. Alright. Never had a chance. Alright, show me what I got. Oh no, you want me to drown into walk? Sure. 3 mana up for the dispute. Need cards that do things. Alright, enters tapped. There you go. Alright, this is what I got. This is what I got, huh? I think I got it. I think I got this one. No attacks. Only blocks. No attacks, only blocks. Man. Yes! You'll love to see it. Boom, there it is. Operation Bing Bong has commenced. Do you want to counter it, Dwarven Pony Rider? Too bad, so sad. We have a dispute. Actually, the funny thing is that if Dwarven Pony Rider casts nothing, then Dwarven Pony Rider goes to 1. Maybe gets to live. Hitzel says, I'm only knowledgeable about EDH, and in competitive EDH, every single deck ramps like crazy. Like, that's what I heard, too. There it is. Marking actual wins because I'm an actual Magic gamer, okay? I like my list. KZL Sun. It's a noob question, but where did Day 9 come from? Came from an era where I played StarCraft Brood War. Your ID was big business, was a big deal. Before I go on, hockey is good forms. You're typing things that are pretty spammy, like Pog, enter, Day 9 Total Gamer, enter. Just sort of like exclamatory fragments. And there's nothing inherently wrong with doing those anyways. But in this particular channel, we try to keep things a little bit more conversational and a little bit less just spamming and yeeting stuff out. Also, I gotta stop saying the word yeeting. That's just it's a horrible scourge on myself. Sorry, I can type more. Just get hype. Oh yeah, no, you're terrific. Yeah, like I don't want to imply that like, well, you've really fucked up now. I just mean like one of the ways in which we try to. Oh my God, no! My very, very excellent Landy. Oh well, whatever. What can you do? Okay. Okay, shoot her. I don't even care. But there's nothing wrong with doing that every once in a while. But I just try to avoid, because if there's just 4 or 5 people doing that, it kind of drowns out the ability for people to like chat and have conversation. And if that goes away, then I burst into tears. And I lose all my viewership and my career's over. And I don't want that for myself. I don't want that for you. Nobody wants that for nobody. Now I was talking about something, but I don't even remember what I was talking about. I don't remember if you want to know. I'm not going to be one to tell you. What was I talking about? Land one time? Alright, you'd love to see that. I'm gonna just nip this in the butt right now. Oh yeah, Origin of Day 9. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, the origin of myself. So once upon a time, I was a player in the name of the game StarCraft Brood War. And in Brood War, your name, who you chose your identity to be. Big deal. Oh my God, I hate robbers of the rich. Don't take another land. Thank goodness. So I was hunting and yearning and wishing and wanting for a cool name. I really wanted to have one that was like super duper cool. And a lot of the really good Korean pro gamers had these tight one-syllable names, or one-word names, like Reach, Boxer, July. It just sounded so authoritative and awesome. And I, too, wanted a dope one-syllable name. So I chose Day. Oh, that sucks. Well, if Villain wants to play one of these instead of the Embercleave that's in the hand, that's totally fine. Yeah, I think I am gonna pay this life. Nice. Let's put a little stop there. So I chose the name Day, but the problem is that you know, in the Brood War days, you couldn't do duplicate names. Like nowadays, if I want to be day 9, I can just become day 9, and it's like not a big deal. I just type in those very same letters, and I'm in the clear, my dear. And it gives me like day 9 hash 25556 or whatever. Excellent. Yowie. Another stop here will do. So I had to figure out a way to make it more unique. Coming up with a good and unique ID was really tough. So I had Day. Day is my name, and I wanted to put something after it. There was a notable clan called the 9 Clan that was there in like the super early days, like super early days. And the 9 Clan had such players as 9 Kane and 9 Everlast. And I was like, ooh, 9. That's like my favorite number. And comically enough, what delimiter you were using was a form of expression. Do you use the nice square brackets? Ooh, yeah. Oh, baby. All right, let's do it. Oh, Frantic Inventory. You know, so you had people who used braces, some people that used brackets. All manner of enters the battlefield. Tap break. All manner of different creative wordlings. And I chose the square bracket. And there you have it. That's it. So it became Day, square bracket, 9, and square bracket. Which is why anytime somebody references me as D-A-Y parenthesis 9 end parenthesis, it physically hurts me because I'm like, that's not my name. Okay, that's good. Very good. Okay. Thank you. I think we're doing it. I think we are definitely doing it. So the villain will go to 7, and then if my opponent plays a haste thing that gets equipped, we just Blitz of the Thunder-Raptor it. If not, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. If it gets hasted in, that's an issue, but we can also Sea Gate Stormcaller and blow up both of these. So there is some fear I have about that, so I have to be a little bit careful. I might actually not do a thing. Yeah, I think I'm not going to do a thing. Nice, 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 nice. Here's how we lock it in. Oh my god, perfect. Perfect. Put a little stop here. Yeah, man, it's seeing the end of the day. Why Sengrin SC says, any thoughts on dipping back into Hades now that it's out? Yeah, I think that any day that in which I do not have an event, I want to, or any Friday on which I do not have an event, for the rest of the year, I want to get back to playing non-staple games. Because I feel like that always opens my mind. And I know there's a lot of people that literally started watching because every Friday I did a different game. Understand why we didn't do the Stormcaller Blitz play? Do we just forget? Oh, goodness, no. We want to make sure that we don't die, Phantom of Ares. We are in an extremely tenuous position. If I went Stormcaller and Blitz the Thunder-Raptor and went kill, kill, well, if my opponent draws a 1-1 and then immediately equips the Lovestruck Beast and attacks, we die. Or if my opponent, if I went and killed this, and then any of these were left alive, that would obviously be an issue. By doing it this way, we ensure that we don't die. Gotcha. Unless there's an indestructibility, in which case, whoopsie daisies. But Ishiro, speaking of other games, when are you going to play Among Us with the folks so we can add you to our list of Magic players we've ended? I've not watched Among Us, and I don't even know that I find the game to be that interesting. And I don't mean in an objective sense, I mean in a personal sense. Like, obviously the game's really, really entertaining to a huge variety of people. I'm so good. Okay. Yep, probably I have some sideboard problems here. You know, my understanding of Among Us is that it really needs that crew. It really needs that really good crew. And, I'm actually far more of an individualist gamer. Like, I like playing games by myself. You know what I mean? I really do not do very much social gaming. Sancho says, I thought Among Us was going to be fun, but then I found out that lying to my friends was really bad. Or felt really bad. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that, like, there is... With a lot of games, you have a power trip, right? There's some sort of wonderful, invigorating experience that you're trying to capture. Yeah, no. No, I need some untapped frickin' land. Temple of Epiphany, get the hell out of here, you butthead. Butthead. I literally didn't change a thing in this deck. Do you like werewolf? No. Not especially. Yeah, I mean, I think that, like, when you're playing a game, you get permission to do and be something that you might not be in real life. Like, maybe you just work a pretty straightforward 9 to 5 where you do editing, right? So you're just trying to, like, move images around. You go, okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, cool. And then you play Monopoly and you get to be a hardline negotiator for a brief period. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting and fun. You know. Terrific. Ooh, yeah. Let's see what mana colors we're going to need going forward, because I think it's going to be the blue-blues. I think no and no. Well, maybe a yes. Maybe we do like this, and then we can opt and get out a second Stormwing Entity, because then we can probably end this person's game. Yeah, no, I mean, like, a lot of those games that are much more about social dynamics and stuff like that, I don't find as interesting as games that are, well, obviously either individual games or games like a Dota, where there's a lot of systems and mechanics and things and thoughts going on. Yeah, I think I outraced Bartleby in the air, like you just don't care. I mean, it's literally a land, and I think that I have some good plays incoming with it, so... That's just a terrific draw. I mean, that's one of those draws that can, like, maybe just end the game. Yeah, I was trying to do an Izzet Tempo style deck that had more counters, more sort of reactive type things, and it felt really bad with the Stormwind, or the Sea Gate Stormcaller. But when I just started to put a bunch more burn in there, it felt great. Master DMR says, I want Day 9's off to return. Oh, Master DMR, how long have you been watching? How long have you been watching? I'm so curious. Because literally, like, 8 minutes ago, and why we're talking about these kinds of games, was... like 8 minutes ago or so, I was just talking about how my goal is to just do like new games on the Friday from henceforth. Oh shit. He boomed me. Alright, well, I'll just do this. Master DMR says, oh, I zoned out then. Might be why I thought of it. In fact, Master DMR, that happens all the time. All the time. Super duper common kind of experience. Alright, well, yeah, if nothing else is coming, I'm going to send that one back to the hand now. Beep. But revisiting Hades and playing Iron Harvest is some stuff that's on the menu agenda. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, if Bartleby wants to do it, it's fine. Bartleby can't do anything this turn. Because Bartleby has played a land. Oh. Alright, well, that's, you know, that's technically a legal play. You know, what can you do? Okay. Pass. Okay. There we are. A return to Stardew Valley. You know, ZipBD, I kind of just want to responsibly make myself branch out a wee bit. I want to be a responsible bear. Yaha! Now, a Sea Gate Stormcaller, I kind of want to clone a card draw. Oh my god, fuck. I'm definitely gonna play this guy. I think I might just, like, actually chill a turn or some shit. And the next turn, Sea Gate Royal, something like that. Are you taking recommendations for games? Hell yeah, Air Daddy, hell yeah. Oh, it's a questing beast. I was like waiting for the dust to clear. I was like, what is it that is coming at my face? Alright, I'm noticing a pattern here. I want to do like this to at least represent shock. It might actually be legitimate to just like shoot the face. Put my opponent down to 3. Where's this question that Master Demir asked? Oh, nice. Why did Bartleby do nothing? Huh. Well, Bartleby wants to not die. Master Demir says, oh, I asked you this before, I got sidetracked, but have you ever thought or encountered a really cool or interesting game mechanic that you just can't put into a game and it be actually fun? So, can you tell me more about what you mean? Like, have I ever seen a game mechanic and thought there's no way that... Jesus. There's no way that that could ever be fun? Or do you mean, like, a mechanic that I think is really cool, and in my own work, I just can't seem to make it fun? The second one, where I have a mechanic that I think is cool, And I can't seem to make fun. Hit me, baby. Alright. Well, there's a number of things that could be good. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's most of what it feels like to design anything, is that it's like really not fun until you keep tweaking and adjusting and propping it up. I'm pretty comfortable with like visualizing how things will work, and if it feels wrong, I can sort of like measure it against my visualization and go, okay, what's actually going wrong between those two things? I think that Straits of Danger is a really good example, where I knew that controlling a sort of weird consensus ship would be fun and ridiculous and wacky. And it just was not fun at first. It was like really anti-fun. In fact, it was even one of those moments where, you know, because it takes like 8 to 12 people to just playtest that, you know, we play with like 7 other people and it'd just be like real quiet and you'd be like, okay, okay. But, you know, I think that like maybe the best concrete example that I can think of that I think is just a really terrific example of this is, if any of you have ever played Myst, the original Myst, you can get the 20th anniversary edition of Myst on Steam, and I think it really holds up. I think it's just fantastic. It's a great-ass, good-ass motherfucking game. So, in that situation, or in that whole game sort of thing, the way... I'll skip over some details if you've not seen it. But Myst is a sort of puzzle adventure game where you're on a central hub island and you have to go to different dimensions, and in each dimension there's more puzzles and you're trying to find a page that like literally like a page from a book, like a page. And the puzzles themselves, sure, I think that was an incorrect decision, but whatever. Because if I'm using opt, what am I even trying to... fuck am I even trying to fucking do? So you're trying to find this page. And the way the puzzles work is that you have no inventory, there's nothing you carry. You have these sort of peculiar interfaces. You know, like they'll have a bunch of knobs, and you like twist a thing and pull a thing this way. And then, if you do it just right, boom, a door opens up. Oh, how cool. Oh, how absolutely wonderful. Blue and blue. We don't know 100% what our opponent's doing, but it could be something devious. And so, this is the play. I just need to zap and try to bait out some sort of counter spell at some point in time so I can get the Stormwing Entity to pop. Technically, I can go opt Stormwing and still have 1 up if my opponent has Draw Disruption, but I would rather play the threat because a mono blue deck will struggle quite a bit against just like anything on the board. Okay. So, like, as you're moving from screen to screen, you're trying to look at, like, various environmental clues to give you a sense of what your goal even is for one of these sort of funky mechanism obstacles. And when you do things to a mechanism over here, it can actually cause... Pay 3 life. It can cause the mechanism way over here to start changing. And so... why not? I think it's very unlikely that Wizard of the Moon is running Essence Scatter. Otherwise, I think that our Bonecrusher Giant would have gotten removed. I think these are all great. And Myst is just an absolute classic. The environments are really interesting, the story is really rich, the environments are really rich, the puzzles are very clever, they're not so difficult that you're stuck forever, but they're also, you know, sometimes require you to be a little bit clever in how you're actually executing stuff. I mean, I just think it's... I think it's a really, really terrific, terrific game. Now, those developers that made Myst, as a precursor, they made a game called Cosmic Osmo, which you can also get on Steam. And Cosmic Osmo is... It's kind of like, on paper, it's the same thing. It's environments, and you go screen to screen, and you can manipulate objects, and there's kind of weird little mechanisms going on. There's a little bit less restriction, a little bit less of a puzzle-like feel to it. I'm just gonna Brazen Borrower that shit. Send it home. And, like, if you watch a playthrough of Cosmic Osmo, it actually, like, on paper, is the exact same thing as Myst, and yet it feels so much worse to play. And that really fascinates me. And... yeah, I'm going to wait till the end of the next turn to flash out this bad boy, which will then prevent it from being cast, which is totally fine. Master Demur says, I only asked because I thought of an idea for a game mechanic, which in my head is amazing, but I couldn't work out how to make it fun in-game. Yeah! Oh my god, no! Should have waited until Villain's turn, I think. Hey, Crazy Chris. Pleasure to see ya. Says, there are not enough ruin crabs on this board. Also 3 months from being a 3-digit guy. Hot diggity damn. Man, I think 3 Frantic Inventories in the top 20 is, like, so good. You've disputed me. Hello. But yeah, no, I mean, I really, truly think that, like, it's, like, that thing is just such a good example of, like, Cosmic Osmo being the right idea, but not arranged in a way that really makes it funk and click. And then Riven, I think, is even more well executed. I think it's just terrific. Yeah, we allow those. Nice. Mr. Demur is saying, I asked this because I thought of an idea for a game mechanic, which in my head was amazing, but I couldn't figure out how to make it fun in a game. So, alright. Shooter. Well, do you want to talk a little bit about it? I completely understand if you don't, because I have a lot of comfort about talking about a lot of my stuff publicly, but... Oh my god, it's a fucking shark. Holy crap, it's Dimir Shark Control. Oh yeah. Customer says, for anyone curious, my idea is to have a limited number of polygons on the screen at once. You need to move objects in your perspective to allow for objects to have more or less detail. Turn a cube into a ball, or change something's shape to make it fit. Okay, so normally, if I hear something like this, I want to say, alright, well, what are some... Holy shit, there's so many sharks! Ah! Get me out of here. Alright, you know what we don't need? We're definitely going to want miscast, miscast, miscast. Dispute, 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 dispute. Robber, 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 robber. And we basically want the burn out of there. The burn out of there. The shocks out of there. Maybe the Roil Eruptions out of there. And I don't know what else out of there. Probably have too many of these. What are you gonna do? What can you do? Maybe a little, Seems good. Okay, so you have a limited number of polygons on the screen. So what I would first do is I would try to think of like a more concrete scenario. I try to take that like feeling, because again, you're like, I have a mechanic idea, I have a game. How do I go from the idea to the game? So that'll do, pig. Yeah. So I mean, I would begin by going, all right. So if I start off. I need land. So, for instance, if I am pay 3 life. I remember with Straits of Danger, I said, okay, I have an idea for a ship being controlled, and I can imagine the sort of funny chaos when things are going out of control. So now what I want to do is I want to take one more step and try to make that a little bit more concrete. So, for instance, there is a bumper and, a mine, and the ship needs to navigate around the bumper and the mine. All right, so there's my little scenario that I actually feel like is pay 3 life, that I think is cool and fun. We almost certainly have won this game. When this came out and I cast the Sprite Dragon and there was no Mystic Dispute, I was like, phew. Oh, crappity, 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 buttity butts. Alright, well, what can you do? Alright, let's crash on through, see if we can maybe... I guess this is just it. Alright, whatever. I can win like this. And so then I was like, okay, what if we... And then we made that. We made literally a bumper and a mine. And navigating around it was boring. So we put more bumpers and more mines. And it was boring, but like then I was like, okay, now crash into the bumper. And let's see what happens. So now villain has to chunk with the Nighthawk Scavenger, huh? Hey, Leaf Wrestler, happy 104-month anniversaire. Oh yeah, Miscast. Get the hell out of here. Wow, where's the Mystic Dispute? Au revoir. It's arguable that what I should have done is cast the Mystic Dispute, because now, if my opponent has a black removal spell, the Stormwing Entity doth do die. Which is very doo-dooey. Yeah, so what I might say, Master Demur, is like, okay, can you make more concrete that statement that you just said? Can you make more concrete, like, okay, here is the specific scenario about which I am thanking. Oh, yeah. Oh, Relic Robber time. Woo! Here we go! Bing bong! Woo! Yeah, this is fine. I don't care. Relic Robber probably is trash. Relic Robber is probably like so bad. Have a good night, Rider Guitarist. GG. Almost time it is. This is the last game. And then I'm going to hop off because it is debate night. I want to make sure I feel as weird as possible tomorrow. I think this is a sufficient one. What does this deck do against Omnath? Jury's out. What's nice about shocking this in when you have an opt is that it does look like I have an opt, and that's it. I need more landies. More handy, dandy, beautiful landies. Alright, if this is my land setup, I'm going to do like this. Alright, nice. We have Master Demur. I would first, before taking that mechanic and trying to think of a game, try to think of like a scenario that would take 30 seconds that you can describe really concretely. And by describe really concretely, I mean like also you could like draw out in comic book strip form what's going on with it. Do I care that much about that? I think I do better in the grindier matches than Wizard of the Moon. Wizard of the Moon also has Heartless Axe, so this means that the Sprite Dragon is now unheartless actable. Okie dokie, smoky pokey. I'm going to plan on Brazen Borrowing on Villain's turn. Nice. Flash things are nice in these matchups. And then Master Demur, I might try to think of how to make that experience in paper. Oh my holy shit balls. We are fucked. Oh no, that's such bad news. Oh my lord. Oh no. Oh no. This. Ah. Bang. Ugh. Ah, I remember running a Jeskai list that had Voracious Great Sharks in it, man. That list was tight. Alright, we're going to 12. No two ways about it. Hello. You hate to see it. Let's see if we can maybe get our... Yeah, I think this is actually what we do want. Send that shark out of here. Miscast is pay 3, unfortunately. Alright, well, you know, now we have some sort of weird parody game going on. It is the parody game. Nice. Ah, shit. I wanted to cast this. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get out of here. Oh. No Stormcaller one time. Really? Alright. Alright. Alright, well, I mean, this could just be it, huh? I'm gonna put a stop on my own. Ooh, yeah. Oh my god. Before it resolves, send it home. Whoa, yeah. Alright, cool. Maximum brazening. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah. That's what I love to see that shit so much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then it's removal, and I'm like, what? Alright, there's the Heartless Act we were playing around earlier. Oh shit. Pay 7. Draw 2. We're gonna lose to someone named Wizard of the Moon, which is a name that is so not cool that it's become cool again. Perfect. This is exactly what I want to see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's do this shit again. Alright. Uh-oh. Actually, before I go, I would love to know this with no spoilers. Love to know this with no spoilers. How is the new Dresden Files book Battleground? Has anyone read it? Because I just finished Changes in my reread, and I'm trying to work my way back up to read book 16. Alright, we're looking a little more dead. It's a shark! Damn it, that was so close. Oh, can I say something about peace talks? Not if it references any of the thing that happened in the plot. Woo! Alright, well listen. I'm gonna go because there's a presidential debate happening in 10 minutes, and I want to make sure that I am locked in and ready for it. I have my handlebars ready, so that way I can just, like, hold on as tight as I can! Holy shit. We'll be back tomorrow for some good old-fashioned Dota. Oh yeah, return. Get me out of here. We're gonna play some Dota, and then Thursday we're doing drafts all day. Friday, Iron Harvest, new RTS game. Boink, boink, boink. Often says drinking game during the debate. The drinking game is whenever someone talks, you take a drink. All right, I'm gonna go. Have a good night. Bye bye. Hey.